internet. I am driving back from Oregon and goodness gracious, traffic is awful. Here we are, just hanging out, being groovy, not moving. It's not awesome. This standstill or kind of just slow whatever seems like the perfect time to just answer questions, right? Totally. That would be, without a doubt, Dana Carvey's Master of Disguise. That movie is horrible. I know it's horrible, but I love Dana Carvey so much that I just don't care. I have bizarrely given this a lot of thought prior to actually being asked this question, because I have always wondered if I had amnesia, who would bother to, you know, stick around and like make an effort to be like, hey, this is who I am and this is who we are to each other. And more importantly, I've always wondered who would try to take advantage of that, you know, just, so I would definitely choose me not knowing, as much as it would drive me crazy, in that, as much as it would drive me crazy, not knowing.
In half a mile, exit right.
Oh my. As much as it would, it's gonna take me like an hour to make that half a mile. As much as it would drive me crazy not knowing who I am, I have complete faith in my friends and family that they would take care of me. I would totally want to be an elemental or a sprite. I'm supposedly like in the realm of birth and earth and fire, or whatever signs you're supposed to be. I'm like on the cusp, so I'm technically a earth and fire sign, which frankly just makes me a friggin' volcano, which is awesome. And in that respect, I would totally control dragons, but not really control dragons. We would be like buddies. We would be like good friends. Ideally, we would have some sort of psychic link to have a conversation, and we'd be badass and fantastic together, because, yes. My hair changes depending on what my life is doing, to be honest, for the most part. If I'm feeling very restless in my existence, or if I'm feeling very cornered or trapped or pressured, or just like I don't have any control, often that is when I change my hair. Mostly because it gives me this illusion of having control over something in my life, when, for instance, say the things completely out of my control are being tossed about. It's really just a matter of my own sort of personal empowerment and whatever I'm feeling. Right now, I'm really loving the red. I haven't been red for like 2 years, and I finally went back to it, and I love it, you guys. I don't know, this red may be here to stay for a while. It's very flattering to my skin tone. It's decently easy to keep up, and it blends a little bit better with my roots than a few of my past colors, so it doesn't require quite as much rigorous maintenance. I don't use Manic Panic often. I prefer special effects. The one issue with special effects, and this is going on right now, is they do not restock very well. In fact, they only make their colors like twice a year, which is stupid. It is stupid. It is a stupid business plan. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but it's dumb. So right now, like one bottle on like eBay or Amazon is like twice as much, because the color I use is a basic base red, and so it's one of the first to go out, and there's none of it around. So in that case, then I usually use Manic Panic with a little supplement of Enraged color, but there you go. I have to bleach my roots because my hair is really dark, but I have learned the hard way to go around the color wheel, then skip as I please. So that prevents me having to bleach as much, because I can sort of retrain my hair to absorb pigment over time. Like, for instance, I was orange and now I'm red, and depending which way I wanted to go, if I wanted to go green, I'll go purple and then blue and then green. But really that's kind of the idea, is sort of meld your way in rather than going, I'm red, I'm going to go immediately to green, because funny story, red and green cancel each other out, and then this would like be brown. So yes, eviscerate. Honey, what do you think I'm doing right now? January 30th, 2013, before my brother killed himself, I would want to try and talk him out of it. And as much as I love history, nothing is more important to me than that. The doctor, naturally. And then there's an addendum to that of, what if you had to live with them? And then I would say, the doctor, naturally. Just, yeah, pretty much. Probably a fox. One, because they are small. So if I needed to be smaller than I am, bada bing, bada boom. Two, because they are very fast. And I am not. And I'm not a big fan of running yet. I'm working on it. And three, because they're adorable, and then I could be like, look at me, I'm a fox, and I'm adorable, don't you want to cuddle me? Without any weird emotional ramifications of you getting the wrong idea of what I'm asking about this cuddle, and, you know, just like that. You could just get affection from people, and then if they started being assholes, you turn back into a human and be like, whoa, is that animal cruelty? Don't do that. And they'd be like, whoa, did you just want to get random cuddles from me as a person, but you were like a fox a minute ago? I'd be like, well. Also, I am a big fan of the whole trickster element. Also, I just really like foxes. Fox? What is the plural of that? Fox eye.